Hey, good morning, everybody. And this is Sean talking to you while I'm on my journey of losing my ankle from about here down, lower leg, ankle, foot. And talking to you from Tampa VA Hospital down here. I'm in the rehab unit until Friday, hopefully. So we had a little things, and like I said, this is really for people who might be going through this. There's somebody who's going through it. So we looked at my leg this morning or yesterday, and there was a little gap from the stitching. And this Saturday, I'm gonna put up like a much longer video. Saturday the 25th, October 25th. I'll go in and edit this while I'm at home in my computer and put up some pictures of what to see, what to look for, as far as the actual, and I've put up before the actual leg. Right now, it's in a sarcophagus. This is a sarcophagus which I will be wearing when I am not actively working with my leg. This sarcophagus is a safety item. It's hard at the bottom. This here is like fiberglass that goes down, and then it has all this padding. We can pop it open here, and it's got padding in here. It looks like something you would wear to the Arctic with all this padding in there. And I could take this off here. There. So there's the leg right there. And this here is what's called a shrinking head. So it looks like a ace bandage, but it's really not. Let's see. Can you see the end? There you go. So it really looks like an ace bandage. It's not. It's actually doubled over. You can see the end. There's like clip there. So you put the top part on. You put this on. What this is doing is shrinking, trying to make the end of my leg shrink enough and heal, so that way I can let me get this. That way I can start working with a fake leg and put that on. So this is there's really two kinds of amputee. There's a below the leg, which mine is, and then there's below the knee and then above the knee. Above the knee is much harder to deal with because you have to learn how to use a joint in your prosthesis or fake leg or peg leg, whatever you want to see. They're not allowed to call it. They can't call it Stumpy. I call it Stumpy. So anyway, so Stumpy here, we have to protect. So they tell you that's the baby right here at the end. You do not want to bang that, bump that, do anything that could cause damage, because if you damage the baby down there, then the baby gets cut up here next, because there's not really enough room for them to do what they need to do to make a surgery to keep it below the knee. So we put that on there. We put this over here. We put this up here, and put that down there. I'll snap it in a minute. And then this is a belt that I wear, and this belt holds this up on my leg, or else it would pretty much fall off. So we'll clip that, and I'll clip this. It's hard to do with one hand. I'll pull this over here. Your knee belongs right there. So, anyway, so it's Sunday. Last night's Florida State lost to Rutgers, and I think they ought to walk their asses home or take a bus from California, because it's getting to be pretty unacceptable with FSU guys. I mean, here on the East Coast, we didn't start watching the game until 10:30. We ended. It was like way after midnight before it was over, and that was incredibly saddening. Today I'm watching the Eagles game right now. The Eagles are winning 14-6 over Vikings, so hopefully that will continue, that they will win this one. I don't know. I probably just jinxed it by saying that. They look like they're playing up north. It looks really nice. It's October outside. I haven't been outside since October 1st. I've been here for almost a month. And my birthday was yesterday. And last night was kind of a rough night. So I'm diabetic, as a lot of people are. This came out because I stepped on. The reason that I really lost the leg was stepping on a screw during Hurricane Milton last year, and the complications from that just ended up destroying my foot. So, but I have controlled diabetes, and last night I think they gave me a little bit too much medicine, because around midnight, 1 o'clock, I could just feel my blood sugar. If you have diabetes, you feel it. You start shaking a little bit. So my blood sugar was going down. But in a hospital, just like at home, you got to do something about it. I should have told them. So this is like a life lesson for those in the hospital. I just called and told them I needed some milk and Cheerios, because I also had Frosted Flakes here, which have sugar in them. And as soon as they brought me some milk and a spoon and the Cheerios, I ate the Cheerios. Then I ate, the little boxes that you get. And then I ate a little box of Frosted Flakes. And before I was even done, I was feeling normal again. But I didn't really tell them that. I kind of implied that, I guess. But this morning when I told them, they're like, oh, that's why you ate it, because they thought I was just hungry. So from now on, when it happens in a hospital, definitely tell somebody, like I do at home. Like if something happens, I'll tell at home. My blood sugar is falling. So you need to have something. Got my gummies today. I got my gummies for my vitamins, but I'll tell you, if they made gummies for everything, that's what they really need to do, is make every medicine a gummy. If you had all your pills were gummies, I will tell you right now, nobody would ever miss. Everybody loves gummies. They're good. You can eat them. You can chew them. They really just need to make medicine into gummies, and then everybody would eat them. Other than that, shaved this morning with my new Norelco razor, so hopefully you'll not see me with a beard anymore, at least in the foreseeable year or two, until this Norelco dies. I've had a couple of them. They're great, but they end up dying. So let's see. Other than that, good breakfasts are happening. And so I still have not had any pain in my leg, which people here are pretty amazed about. They think I'm hiding it, and I'm really not. I just don't have it. And I've talked to some of the other people that have gone through the amputee thing, and they said I'm one of the luckiest SOBs ever if I only had one evening of pain, and that's it. And so far, that's all I had, which was day 2. And this is what, day 10, I think? Day 10 or 11. Anyway, it was, yeah. So, this Wednesday coming up will be day 14. So Tuesday is 13, Monday is 12. Yeah, this is day 11. So day 11 and 1 day of pain so far. Doctors are happy. Had a little seepage from the seam where the sutures were, and that was yesterday, but it looks dry today. So they're happy with everything. Still think I'll be able to go home on the 24th. So anyway, that's the update. Just letting you know, and appreciate everybody's prayers. Scotty Parker, you've told me every day you pray. I love you, brother. You've been watching the channel since I first started. But I know in the comments, you guys are sending prayers. I appreciate it. If you want to mention it, great. But Scotty, I know you're praying for me every day. You're awesome, dude. A couple of the other ones out there, Russell from Russell's Garage, love you. Same with some of the other guys out there, Kevin with the Monte Carlo up in Ocala. Just everybody who's reached out that's been a part of this channel. I mean, because, you guys are watching it, so you're all a part. But there's some people that I've talked to. Some people I met Kevin I met Russell from Russell's Garage. Um, you should check out his channel, Russell's Garage, because he's doing a '67 El Camino right now. Finishing up his dad's Model A. His dad passed away, left him a couple cool cars, and his Model A. So if you want to go to Russell's Garage, go check that out. He's in the same position I am, similar. His back, he got really damaged falling down a flight of stairs at work. A couple years ago, he worked in a big factory of some kind. So anyway, just wanted to let you know. So far, everything is good today. Happy Sunday. As long as the Eagles win, that would be a blessing. Anyway, thank you guys. Have a great afternoon. Thanks for all the support, and I will talk to you tomorrow.